Welcome back my children to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. I'll be starting the new adventure, the Back to School special, and it is for Beyond Hogwarts, which I opted for. You had the option whether to opt for it or not, and I did, mainly because it caught my attention. If I remember, they mentioned it in the description, something like that, about 1 cent. Kind of forgot. But anyways, you meet 1 cent, Andre 3000, and Turtle at the Leaky Cauldron to spend some time together in Diagon Alley before boarding the Hogwarts Express. But a doxy infestation will make things harder than you thought. Solve the school supplies crisis and earn a special outfit. So the rewards are 300 coins, 10 gems, 4 chocolate frogs, 1000 XP, the Back to Play School special, and the item, which is kind of folded, so you cannot tell how it is supposed to look completely, but it does have some flowers on it. But we'll see how it actually looks. Looks okay-ish, I guess. Would have been nice if it was like some sort of tappable item that they randomly put in the school or something like that. Anyways, okay, I'll do that later. Talk to 1 cent. Wait, isn't she supposed to look more grown up? She looks the same. I look forward to meeting you at the Leaky Cauldron. Hurry up. You're gonna have to wait a bit. Okay, first I'm gonna collect stuff. Alright, there's some pages, and that's it. Billy Boat, I'm just gonna collect it. 2 stars? What the heck? I could have sworn I chose the right one. Alright, next is flying creature. So I can send any of my dragons, or I'll just send Ill Eagle. He flies. Gringotts employees were happy to see that Ill Eagle arrived on time. Jackson? Is that how you say it? Jackson Jeans from Gringotts reports that Ill Eagle is extremely well behaved. Better be. Okay, there should be an energy here. There it is. Also, I'm very close to 7,000, but since I'm gonna be doing this new adventure, it's gonna go back down to like somewhere in the 5,000s. I should count how much energy I get per day from just tapping. I've never bothered to do that. So I'm halfway to 7,000. Feed 2 creatures. I mean, feed 2 food creatures. That's one of the daily tasks. Nice. All of those were energy. My goodness. Oh, here it is. Special adventure opt-in reward. The Back to School special. Congrats on opting in to unlock a special reward. The new Back to School special. A special adventure is available now, which I'm already doing. Check your post box to track your progress and complete up to chapter 1 part 4 to collect a reward. If you're not seeing yet, yeah, I already saw it. I already started it. Oh, now I remember. I saw 1 cent on the image. The image they showed, that's why I clicked on it, or I got interested in it. Otherwise I wouldn't have cared. Where's this? Replay? Oh, there's a replay. This is the one I'm gonna do. Is that it? Did I click all of it? All of it? Yeah. What is this? Complete up to chapter 1 part 4 of these packs. Okay. Really just 3 golden books and 1 premium timer toffee. They can add some energies there, like 100 at least. They always put the worst possible rewards for completing something completely. Alright, next is the pages. So, what the heck? Wait, where's the tree? There's supposed to be a tree here. Did they take my tree away? What? Why would they take the tree away? Either it's a glitch, or they took it away. Like, seriously? I did the new adventure. I forgot which one it was, but there was a new adventure where they give you a tree, literally right here, in between the school and the herbology classroom. There was a tree with a little, I think it was a heart, and it gives you the fertilize thing for the plants. The plants right here. Why did they take it away? It's supposed to be there for forever after you complete it. It didn't say limited time. Why are they taking away something that we won? Whoever did it, of course. Right, special adventures. Come on, click. It was a wrong one. It was for year 3, I believe. I already forgot the name of it. At least I think it was for year 3. Maybe it wasn't. Was it this one? No, that's a very Haywood Saltice. No, that's not it. Was it Day for Fox? No, it wasn't. It was something about love, if I remember correctly. It was a new adventure with what's her name? Professor Sprout. About love and such. So maybe it was for year 4. But I did do it already. And I should have gotten the reward. Oh, there's one. Secret of Message of Love. You could visit. Yeah. Professor Price have chosen to be the tree's permanent guardian. You can visit it outside the herbology classroom whenever you want to remember this adventure. So what the heck? They took it away. I don't know. I want to assume that's a glitch. Or, I don't know, something must have happened. Otherwise, I'm gonna complain. Because there's no reason for them to take it away. I'll figure it out after this. After the video, of course. So, anybody let me know if that happened to you as well. I'm hoping it's not just a me thing that it decided to take away my tree. Because let's see, is it still there? Or did it put it back? No, I guess not. Unless they somehow put it inside the classroom, which I highly doubt it. Yeah, they did not. Where the heck is my damn tree? Stupid damn people. Alright, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Where was I? Alright, I have to water the damn plant. Which is dying. And it should be back to normal. Oh, not yet? Okay. After the fertilizing, I guess. There we go. Alright, it's good. Okay, maybe because the tree was dying, they took the tree away for a while. I highly doubt it, but I'm just gonna check. Nope. Alright, now to the new adventure. A doxy problem. So for some reason I did leak a cauldron. Alright, there's one potion. I'll start that quickly. It's been there for like weeks. I really like this spot in the forest. That one is very easy. So the lake over here, forest lake. And now I have to wait 30 minutes. Anything else here before I continue? There's collect stars. I'll be able to collect some stuff. Alright. So talk to 1 cent at the leaky cauldron. Is it just her or is it anybody else? Ah, them three, okay. Wait, are they supposed to be adults? They look like children still. Because if I remember, it's supposed to be... Is it this one? Which platform before you start burning? I could have sworn they said that it was a Beyond Hogwarts No Adventure. Because they even mentioned that there's gonna be spoilers and whatnot. Because now it looks just like any other kid one. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna start. So, I'll start off with this old man over here, pub patron. Where did Tom the Baller Man go? I could use a drink. Then there's, I thought it was a woman, it's a girl. Excited student. Buying school supplies is my favorite part of the starting a new year at Hogwarts. As soon as I tapped her, she started dancing. And then tired patron. No wait, parent. Tired parent. Another year. Another day spent pacing back and forth through Diagon Alley. Okay. Right, and now for 1 cent. I was expecting to see them in their grown state, or their grown selves, basically. Hi, Father. I hope you're ready for a fun time in Diagon Alley before heading to school for a new year. We'll have to catch the Hogwarts Express soon, so we better make the most of it while we're here. Hi, 1 cent. I'm sure we'll have a brilliant time. I've invited Turtle and Under the Thousand Jewel to join us. Why them? They're horrible. Probably because they're black. The more the merrier. Not really. I hope no one minds if I leave my trunk here. It's too heavy to carry around. Looks like you got all your school supplies already. I should be ready early too. I can't believe another year starting. They sure are flying by. What are you most excited about for this school year, Father? Learning new spells, time with friends, going on adventures. I do like an adventure. Going on adventures. Every new year at Hogwarts is completely unpredictable. That's true. Quidditch isn't even the most exciting part of Hogwarts, and that's saying something. School could never be boring. You learn something new every day. But before the year begins, we still have some time to enjoy Diagon Alley while we wait for the train. What was that? Oh. Wait, what was that? What was what? Oh, I thought it was bats. Some Dixies? Dixies? What are they doing here? Someone upstairs must have accidentally brought them in with their luggage. They're going after the patrons and our things. We have to get rid of them. Help me, let's try to dispel the swarm. Okay. 3 hours, no wait. Is there anything hidden around? No, I guess not. There was a lot more people before they appeared. Did they all run off? 3 hours. Fight off the Dixies. No, wait, Toxies. What did I call them? Kind of forgot. Let me just... Oh, little herpes, I believe, right? Is that what I call them? No, wait, that's Dixies. But what about little herpes? Yeah, okay. Doxies are little herpes, and pixies are Dixies. Anyways, Chase. The little herpes are attacking the bar patrons. Over here. I'll never come back to this place. Here. Don't come near my clothes. Focus. Flipendo. Examine. There are too many little herpes to count. Look at. We'd better get out of here. Observe. I wish the little Dixies would leave my trunk alone. They're not even near it. Listen. If we don't stop that little herpes, they'll destroy the place. Discuss. The knockback James should help dispel the swarm of little herpes. Comment. We have to dispel the swarm before it's out of control. Notice. Some of the little herpes are hovering around my trunk. No, they're not. If they're gonna mention or put that in the text, they could have at least make it look true that there's some Dixies swarming around it, and there's none. That is such bad detail. Right, plan. Let's cast the knockback jinx on the little herpes to knock them down. Chase. The little herpes are attacking the bar patrons. Here. Same thing. Focus. Examine. Look at. Observe. Okay, same thing. Listen. Discuss. Comment. And that's it. We have to dispel the swarm before it's out of control. Okay, I got some inkwells. My first batch. That's a lot better. We managed to contain them while everyone got out. They're still there. But they're swarming around. But they're swarming around these students' things now. Yes, I'm afraid the knockback jinx won't be enough to get rid of the swarm completely. If they get out, they can infest Diagon Alley entirely. We can't let them... Yeah, we can't let them... No, wait. Oh my goodness. We can't let it come to that. But we need a plan of attack better than just using the knockback jinx. I'm all for making a new plan, but perhaps we can do that away from the pests. Good point. Let's get out of here and plan our next moves. If we get out of there, we're gonna open a door, and that's gonna let them out. They're so dumb. Make a plan. Meet us in Diagon Alley. We need to fix this little herpes problem. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely gonna open the door, and that's gonna let them out. But apparently somehow they don't go out when we go out. Somehow we're able to go through doors. I guess that's new. It's good to be out and free from those creatures. One of them followed me. Did it? Oh yeah. So much for the plan of going outside. Help! Get it away from me, please! I don't want to. Andre doesn't. Stay still. I'm gonna cast the knockback jinx on it. Please tell me it hits him instead of the little herpes. Hurry up! Don't rush me. I ain't rushing. Please hit him instead. Flipendo. Ah, come on. It'd been funny, at least. Is it down? It is. You're safe now, Andre doesn't. From it, not from me. You'll never be safe from me. Brilliant, Father. Little herpes venom is highly poisonous. We don't want them anywhere near us. Thank you, Father. I promise I'll repay you. You don't have to. I'll take you up on that. Anyone would have done the same. Hell no. Yeah. You're gonna have to pay me back. 1 billion galleons. Repay me, huh? I'll take you up on that. You never know when you'll need a favor. Anytime, just ask. Just ask.
Alright, well, I'll save, and hopefully no longer surrounded by the annoying buzzing.
The only problem is my trunk's still inside. If we don't deal with the little herpes, I won't have my school supplies for this year.
Don't worry, Father. I'm sure we can think of something together.
Time to brainstorm a solution to our little herpes problem. Isn't it the owner's problem? That makes no sense. Why do we have to take care of the what's it called again? Leaky cauldron. It's not our location. We don't own it. We don't live there. That's the problem of the owner. Whoever brought those little herpes, it's their problem, not ours. Why do we have to butt in something that's not our problem? We could easily go back, get my trunk, and go to school, and that's it. Why do we make it our problem? That is so dumb. And why is there no adults coming to us telling us, "Oh, don't worry, it's not yours, or it's not your problem. We'll take care of it." Or at least the owner. Where's the damn owner? Could at least come to us and tell us, "I'm gonna handle it. It's my store, business, pub, whatever you want to call it." So dumb. Brainstorm a solution. 3 hours. Let's see, anybody around here? No. Plan. Bring some herbicide to spray on the little herpes could work. Discuss.
Little herpes are the favorite food of the...
What? Whatever. Comment. Dealing with such a large number of little herpes won't be easy. Converse.
We've dealt with worse in the past. We can do this.
Speak.
We could always try to spray them with herbicide.
We are sure. Don't worry, Andre doesn't. We won't let any little herpes get anywhere near you. Yes, we will. I will. Listen.
The potion herbicide should work to treat the infestation.
Pay attention.
Little herpes can lay up to 500 eggs at a time. We can't let it come to that.
I hope they do. Discuss.
We need a quick, effective solution to our little herpes problem.
Chat. After using the knockback exchange, just using the knockback exchange would take forever. Here. I just hope this doesn't ruin the start of the school year. Plan. Brewing some herbicide to spray on the little herpes could work. Discuss.
Little herpes are the favorite food of the venomous tentacula spatula, but what's something? Comment. Speak. That's 4. Converse. Same thing. Listen. Pay attention. Okay. Discuss. Plan. Discuss. Little herpes are the favorite food of the venomous spatula, but it'd be slow.
Oh, it'd be slow, okay. There, finally read it properly. Dealing with such a large number of little herpes won't be easy. Oh look, more inkwells. They're all new. So 6 new ones so far. Brilliant. It sounds like spraying the little herpes with herbicide would be the most effective way to deal with them. After all, it's a potion designed for exactly this type of situation.
I agree. It will paralyze them so that we'll be able to remove them from the inn and get your trunk back.
Again, can't an adult do that? Or somebody that owns the place?
And most importantly, it won't harm them in the process.
I'd rather harm them. Well, luckily Professor Snape taught us the potion in class. We'd be even luckier if anyone other than Snape was our potions teacher, but I see your point. Alright, it sounds like we have a plan. If only I had my potion supplies on me. They're in my trunk, surrounded by little herpes.
The apothecary is right around the corner. They'll have everything we need.
I don't think I've ever been to the apothecary. How do we call it?
Oh, then you're in for a treat. It's an amazing place.
Turtle, Andre Dowsend, you probably should stay to make sure the little herpes don't escape. Oh, thank goodness. Let them stay here forever, never leave.
Well thought. We don't want them to spread through Diagon Alley. We'll be right here.
Then Wansend and I will go on a date. Go get the supplies. Let's go to the apothecary. Apothecary? I think that's how you say it. Awesome. So we got rid of them for now. Visit the apothecary.
The apothecary's open now. Hurry, I'll meet you there.
I thought we were together. Can't we have just walked there together? What is this place? Oh, okay. Nocturnal Alley. Interesting. Also, what is this? Oh. Apothecary. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I have never been there. And it's basically a place where there's potions and whatnot. Pretty cool looking. I wonder if there's a tappable item here that I could tap and get something from. Nothing so far. Yeah, nothing. Oh, great. I clicked the exit button by accident. Or maybe from explore. Use explore option. I have something tappable here. I wanna assume. Damn, nothing really. I'm tapping everywhere. I guess not. Would've been nice though. Whatever. Alright. So where was I? So I'll start off with whoever this is. Excited wizard. I'm only missing some powdered moonstone. Then I'll be ready to brew a powerful love potion. Okay, then this girl, 4th year.
Professor Snape's list of ingredients are getting out of control. How am I supposed to afford this?
By robbing somebody, maybe a bank. 5th year.
I'm brewing Felix's for my Quidditch team's next match.
So why is he talking to an old man? Maybe he got captured.
Here we are. This is my favorite place in Diagon Alley, Father.
I can see why. It has everything you could ever need to make potions. Does look pretty nice. Also, why is that girl laughing at whatever she's looking at? What's so funny about it? This place is amazing, Wansend. Look at all the veils, kegs, and cabinets. And that giant cauldron is really something else.
I love the cauldron. It's for witches or wizards in a rush to brew.
Only one cauldron? Oh, he's the owner. Right, because when I clicked explore, he was behind the register. Alfred Nettle.
Hello there, young potioneers. I'm Alfred Nettle, the owner of this place. Miss Haywood, I don't believe I've met your friend. You're more than a friend.
This is Father Atkins, Mr. Needle. He's one of my... He's my more than the best friend at Hogwarts.
A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Needle, though I wish it was under better circumstances.
Ah, yes. The little herpy infestation at the leaky cauldron. I heard that it's quite serious.
How'd you hear about it already? We thought that little herpes herpicide would help get rid of the little herpes.
It would indeed, but for an infestation as big as what I've heard, we'll need a large amount. Larger than I can brew on my own. Perhaps you could help me.
That's what we're here for.
Excellent. Let's get on with it. Then with it, then we have some herbicide to brew.
I thought I was gonna say then we can have some herbicide. Wouldn't that kill us? I'm assuming. 3 hours. Brew herbicide. Okay. Also, we're putting in the little skill thing, or Well, it's a cauldron, but usually the balance thingies have a scale, but he put a cauldron instead. Anyways, observe.
You might want to cover your nose. Herbicide has an infamously
Something. Comprehend.
Toxicide paralyzes toxins without hurting them.
Examine.
Stir slowly, Father, and I'll heat the cauldron.
Learn.
It's important to stir the ingredients before heating the cauldron.
Admire. You really have all the ingredients in the world, Mr. Needle. Here.
Let's see. Bundimon, ooze, dragon liver.
Never mind. Help.
If you'd be so kind as to hand me the hemlock essence from the shelf.
How about I don't? Pay attention.
The last ingredient is tormentil tincture.
Chat.
I've brought herbicide before, but never in such quantity.
Focus. I better pay attention. We can't botch this potion. I don't pay attention. Attention pays me. Observe.
You might want to cover your nose. Herbicide has an infamously...
Damn it, I didn't read the last one again. Listen.
Sumant Budge first brewed herbicide almost 500 years ago.
Comprehend.
Herbicide paralyzes little herpes without hurting them.
Admire. You really have all the ingredients. Okay, same thing. Examine.
Stir slowly, Father, and I'll heat the cauldron.
Learn. Before eating the cauldron. Okay, same thing.
It's important to stir the ingredients.
Actually, I think I didn't read that one. Whatever. Help. Same thing. Chat. Before such quantity. Focus. Okay, same thing. Observe.
Herbicide has an infamously foul smell.
Oh, foul smell. Okay. Here.
Let's see. Bundimon, ooze, dragon liver, sterilizer shells.
And then something else. Pay attention. So many big words I cannot say. Admire. Examine. And there, finally.
Stir slowly, Father, and I'll heat the cauldron.
No inkwells this time. Brilliant. We've nearly finished brewing all the herbicide we need.
Indeed, Father. You and Ones are doing a wonderful job. You both should get together forever. I'm impressed with such a work ethic. You two would make excellent potioneers and lovers.
I would like nothing more, Mr. Needle.
We'll get there, 1 cent. There's no doubt in my mind.
You're not too shabby yourself, Father. In fact, I'm sure you remember what the last ingredient for this brew is. We're at the very last step.
I have no idea. Hemlock essence? If I remember, he said all 3 of them. I'm just gonna choose randomly. I believe it's hemlock essence.
That was close. Hemlock essence comes right before it. The right answer is tormentil tincture. Don't worry, even the greatest potioneers can make the occasional mistake. Let's complete the potion.
Okay. He put the whole thing. He could have at least poured it out. Didn't have to put the whole bottle in it as well, unless that's part of the ingredients as well. Glass.
Now it's your turn for the final step, Father.
I love this part. It's when the magic really happens.
Alright, here I go. Let me guess. He stirs? Okay. Whoa. Okay, looks like a potion bottle. And... what is it? Stirring it? I have no idea.
Wonderful. The herbicide is ready. I'll bottle it up and add some spray tops. You want to spray the little herpes with it?
No, thank you for your help, Mr. Needle.
Oh, please. Working with you two was the highlight of my day.
That is very sad.
Now
Now that we have the herbicide, it's time to rid of the leaky cauldron of the little herpes and save my school supplies. Let's go, 1 cent. Okay, so I think that was task 3. Defeat the little herpes.
We're ready to beat those little herpes. Come to the leaky cauldron.
Okay, so defeat the little herpes. And there they are. Where is the damn owner? Are we getting paid for this? Did she hire us? This makes no sense to me at all. Why does she or he, whoever owns the... If I remember, it was a woman who owns the leaky cauldron. But why are they not taking care of it? It's their place. It's like if I owned a restaurant and then there was a infestation of, I don't know, let's say termites or roaches, and then some customers, three or four customers, are there, and instead of me taking care of the situation of getting rid of the termites or roaches, it's them that have nothing to do with my store or my restaurant, but they decide to do it. It makes no sense. That is so dumb. Or unless I hired them, then okay, but why? Like if it was our location, then sure, but it's not. It looks like the doxies, it looks like the little herpes have settled in quite comfortably.
They don't seem to have any intention of leaving.
I don't like this one bit. Don't worry, Andre doesn't, you wuss. We have the little the herpesicide potion, and we know how to use it. Remember, we have to spray every single one of them. Let's get to work. So did we get 4 bottles, I would assume? Yeah, where the heck is the damn owner? 8 hours. Defeat the little herpes. Great. There's 1 cent. They're all hovering above 100,000 because he's black. They're like, let's get rid of his color. Confront. Don't worry, 100,000. We won't let the little herpes attack you. Yes, I will. Pay attention. Merlin's beard. There are dozens of little herpes. Here. I don't want little herpes near me. Focus. I'll spray the little herpes behind the bar. Comfort. Don't panic, 100,000. We won't let the little herpes attack you. Yes, I will. Here. I don't want little herpes near me. Look at. There are 3 big groups of little herpes we need to deal with. Focus. I'll spray the little herpes behind the bar. Pay attention. Same thing. Look at. Focus. Comfort. Okay, there's a turtle. And 1 cent. Alright. Encourage. Keep spraying the little herpes. 1 cent. 1 group's already down. Chat.
I'll gather the paralyzed little herpes and set them aside.
Converse.
The herpesicide we brought is proven to be quite effective.
Look around. There are only 2 groups of little herpes left. Notice. It's working. We're defeating the little herpes. Encourage. Keep spraying the little herpes. 1 cent. 1 group's already down. Chat. Same thing. Look around. Notice. Okay. Converse. Encourage. Notice. Chat. And this is the last batch. So it's just me and Turtle. Speak. Just 1 group of little herpes left. Ponder. I hope we have enough herpesicide for the final group. Shout. We're almost done. 1 final effort, everyone. Speak. Just 1 group of little herpes left. I said everyone, but there's only Turtle right there. Ponder. I hope we have enough herpesicide for the final group. Shout. Comment.
I'm actually finding this rather entertaining.
Listen.
The Department of Regulation of Magical Creatures will take it from here.
Yeah, why didn't they start from the beginning? That is so dumb. Okay, speak, ponder, shout, speak, ponder, shout, speak. I swear we better be getting paid for this. Just one group of little harpies left. And they're all new. The inkwells. That was tough, but we did it. We got rid of the little harpies.
I can't believe... I can't help...
Oh my goodness.
I can't help feeling bad for them. We didn't hurt them 1 cent. They will only be paralyzed for long enough to be taken away.
How could you ever feel bad for little harpies anyways? They're a pest. Hey, I adopted a little harpy. They're only a problem in large numbers. In any case, we saved the leaky cauldron and we recovered we saved the leaky cauldron that does not belong to us. Oh no. My books, my school robes, my potion ingredients, the little harpies destroyed everything. Blimey, it's a disaster.
I'm so sorry, Father. Little harpies can be quite destructive. They truly destroyed all your things. Are you okay, Father?
I'm good, I'm not okay, I'll manage. Of course, I'm good. The important thing is that we're safe.
You're right, Father. These are just things.
What if they were collectibles? I would have killed those little harpies. I don't care what they say. Things that you need for the school year, though. Perhaps there's a chance of fixing this.
I'm with you, Father, but there's not much time before the Hogwarts Express leaves for school.
Which is why I can't lose any more time. Which I shouldn't have. We could have easily left long ago and somebody else would have taken care of this. It is beyond me why 4 students decided to free a location that does not belong to them from pests, basically, when the owner could have done it. I need to get my robes mended and replenished of all my supplies.
I'm not sure we can do that in such a limited amount of time. Yes, we can. If we work together, we'll help you, Father.
Absolutely, you can count on us. No thank you, friends. Only 1 cent, thank you. Let's meet outside and plan how to get everything I need for school. Why not plan it here? Oh my goodness, alright. Part 1 complete, 300 coins. Part 2. After getting rid of the little harpies at the Leaky Cauldron, you need to get all your school supplies back. Help Andre Dawson mend your robes and find new copies of your books. There's no time to lose. Why help him when he has to do it? Okay, plan next steps.
We're in Diagon Alley. Come meet us soon if you need our help.
Okay, wait, is this part 2? Yeah, okay. So after part 2, I'll end the video. Plan next steps. So let's see. What was his name again? Arthur, right? Arthur Weasley. Why is he there? Dad. White Cockheart here as well. There they are, the 3 of them, and then some random students. And that is it. Wait a minute, isn't that where the potion place is at? That way? Let's start off with this guy, a 6th year.
There's a leaky cauldron back in business. Area was taken over by some sort of pest.
Yes, your mother. Next I'll do Arthur.
Molly asked me to get some flu powder. I should stop by Flu Pow.
Flu Pow? Who's these people? Oh, some dark wizard. There's Cockheart. Gilderoy Cockheart.
Another book signing at Florian Blotz. It's great to be me.
And there we are. No thank you for helping me, all of you. Except 1 cent. Thanks only to you. The little harpies destroyed all my school supplies, but I'm not giving up that easily.
That's the spirit.
No thank you, Andre doesn't. I'm just worried we won't be able to do it all before the Hogwarts Express leaves for school. We have to fix my school robes, buy book replacements, get more potion ingredients.
Don't let it overwhelm you, Father. We just need to get organized.
You're right, once, and between the four of us, we should find a way. Also, where's their school supplies and stuff? They don't have any, like, what's it called, chest or backpack or anything. Let's try and come up with a plan to get my robes mended and my school supplies replenished in time. How much time are we talking about? Like an hour? Half an hour? 15 minutes? 5 minutes? 2 hours. Make a plan. So there we are. Discuss.
We could go back to Mr. Needle's apothecary to get potion ingredients.
Ponder. I wonder if I could use a mending charm to fix my robes. Comment.
I'm sure you can find second-hand school books at Flourish and Blots.
Interject. I don't know what to do, what I'd do without my friends. Listen.
For potion supplies, we can always go back to the apothecary.
Plan.
We need to take care of 3 things before taking the Hogwarts Express.
Pay attention. Clothes are not easily mended with magic. Comprehend. I don't think Madam Milkin will have enough time to make new robes. Here. Thankfully, we're in Diagon Alley. We'll be able to find everything you need here. Discuss.
We could go back to Mr. Needle's apothecary to get potion ingredients.
Ponder. I wonder if I could use a mending charm to fix my robes. Interject. Okay, same thing. Listen. Plan. Pay attention. Comprehend. Hear. Discuss. Ponder. Let's see what she has to say. Chat.
If you don't find the books you need, there's always the library.
Comment.
I'm sure you can find second-hand school books at Flourish and Blots.
Listen, plan, and that is it.
We need to take care of 3 things before taking the Hogwarts Express.
Brilliant. We've got ourselves a plan. The first 2 tasks should be easy enough. Mr. Needle could help me with potion supplies, and I can get my book second-hand at Flourish and Blots. I'll need the standard book of spells, magical draughts, and potions, and a history of magic.
Great, that doesn't sound hard at all.
As for my robes, casting a mending charm may be enough. Actually, I'm not sure it will. Reparo can really only deal with small tears in fabric. Your robes need significant repairs. That's true. They were in pieces. I could try to mend them myself, but I'm not sure it'll work.
That's a great idea. I'm certain you can deal with everything when it comes to clothes.
You did say you'd repay me for saving you from the low herpy, 100,000. And as I'm sure you remember, I said I'd take you up on that. It's not that I don't want to help you, Father. It's just that I don't think I can. I only have colorful thread and patches on me. I don't have any black thread or cloth in Slytherin colors. That's unfortunate, but I'm sure you could still make it wearable. Yeah, putting stupid flowers on it. Actually, if you don't mind a touch of originality and high fashion sense. I'm listening. I could do more than just wearable. I can mend your robes and give them a little flair. Some gay flair. How does that sound? Would you like to wear original 100,000 robes? They don't let me wear them. I'd be embarrassed. I'd love to. Yes, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed, to be honest. Everyone else will be wearing their official school robes. Oh wow, that's the embarrassing part?
That will only make you more special, Father.
I hadn't thought about it that way. Excellent. When I'm done with them, you won't even want your old robes as they were. It won't be the first time earlier either. After all, you're our style wizard. No, really? He sucks. I'm quite proud of that title, you know. I look forward to getting started.
While you're at it, I'll run I'll run a few errands myself to get ready for the school year.
I'll set up my things in the leaky cauldron. Now that's it. Now that it's cleared of little herpes. I'll take your measurements there, Father. I have limited material, so I can't afford to waste any. Brilliant. I'll meet you at the leaky cauldron so we can start mending my clothes. Also, where are his what's it called? His supplies and whatnot? Talk to Andre Doesn't. I'm ready to fix your robes. Come see me at the leaky cauldron. Whatever. What was I gonna say? Alright, the reward. I think that's what's gonna be. Him making my clothing, my robe. Making it look very feminine looking, I guess. Also, now that I think about it, I want to change my clothing. This was from the last new adventure. Also, I have something new, which I don't know what it is. Kind of forgot. I think we got... Alright, I think we got these for, like... an anniversary, I think. Something like that. And then this... I have no idea how I got this. Actually, doesn't look bad. It's just a yellow shirt. Then there's some pants. This... Yeah, there was like a anniversary or something. I already forgot what it was. And I forgot how I got this jello shirt. But whatever. And then there's some hair. There it is. This might have been like it could have been the clothing for the milestones potentially. I already forgot. Then there's some new furniture pieces, which I also forgot how I got them. I think it was from the carnival prices, if I'm not incorrect. Anyways, alright, so I'm gonna change the shirt only. So I kind of want to wear the yellow shirt. It actually didn't look bad. It makes me look like a Hufflepuff. So why not? Yeah, it looks nice. Alright. So, where was I? Oh, complete up to chapter 1, part 4. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, it was only for chapter 1. Well, for the full thing, they could have done completing each chapter. Rewards for each chapter, that would have been nice. But only one chapter. Whatever. Where am I supposed to go? Talk to Andre Doesn't. So let's see. Now, ooh, a kitty. What's a kitty doing there? Is he ordering a cup of milk or such? A bowl of milk? There's some girl with a little puff skin. Wait a minute. I think I recognize her. Isn't she from... Yeah, I think she might be from the... I forgot her name, but from that one new adventure. And if I remember, she became a Gryffindor, I think, or something like that. Unless I'm confusing her with somebody else. So yeah, like all of these adults and the owner, the woman over there, and none of them decided to do anything about the little herpes. They let students do it. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with Professor Kettleburn.
Where have all those little herpes gone? I want to take a look at the swarm.
They laughed. Have you seen this wizard? And it's what's his name again? I forgot his name already. Anyways, then this person, bar patron.
Thank Merlin, things are back to normal. Imagine losing a leaky cauldron to a pest.
Thanks to us, you should be paying us. 4th year.
I should be heading to King's Cross. The Hogwarts Express will be departing soon.
Okay, and there's Andre Doesn't. There you are, Father. I'm getting ready to take your measurements, but I still need a moment. I need to find a flat surface to work on the clothes. Hi, Andre doesn't. I'm sure we'll find one. I can't believe there's no sign of the little herpes at all.
Yes, they've been carted away. Thankfully, things are pretty much back to normal.
There she is. Please pay us. Oh, she's a waitress. She's not the owner.
It's you. You're the ones who got rid of the little herpes. We're so grateful for your help.
You could have done it yourself. Of course, we weren't just leave the leaky cauldron to its fate. Why not? You should thank Mr. Needle too. We wouldn't have been able to brew that much herbicide without his help.
I sure will. And if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Actually, do you think we could borrow one of the tables so my friend can mend my school robes? They were destroyed during the attack.
Certainly, feel free to take whichever you fancy.
Okay, brilliant. Let's pick a table and get to work. What table? 1 hour. Get measured. Oh wow, that's not a table. That's the table, the only table there is, aside from those little tables on the other side. Chat. You're really passionate about this. Learn.
Slave length is key. You want it loose enough that you wave your
what? Smile.
You can use the table for as long as you want.
How about a full ear? Listen.
Back width is one of the most important measurements for robes.
Ponder. I wonder what kind of robe I'll end up having. The gayest one, I would assume. Converse.
I always thought Hogwarts robes could use a refresh.
Over here.
Alright, everyone. Enough chat about those dreadful little herpes.
Look at.
I've been gathering tools for my mending toolkit for years.
Also, where did he have that bag at? He didn't have it with him at all. He just randomly took it out of nowhere. Most likely out of his butt, like everybody else. Comment. It looks like you really know what you're doing, Andre doesn't. Focus.
Raise your arms just a little bit higher.
Observe.
Not having the right colors is an opportunity to get more creative.
Chat. You're really passionate about this. Here.
Some people like long robes, some shorter ones. It's personal preference.
Learn.
Sleeve length is key. You want it loose enough that you wave your wand freely.
Listen. Same thing. Ponder. Smile. And that's it.
You can use the table as long as you want.
There's some more inkwells. Oh wow, one is owned. Seriously.
Excellent. I have what I need. Back width, length, sleeve length, and robe length. I can finally get started on your robes. This is actually a fascinating creative challenge.
You seem excited about this, even though it looks like quite a technically difficult task.
I love that about fashion. It involves both technical and creative aspects, and I enjoy both. Which one do you prefer more, Father? Do you enjoy technical tasks or creative challenges?
Does my answer... Will my answer give me a different type of robe? Or something like that? I'll go creative, I guess. I'm a creative person. I like to think out of the box.
That's such an important skill. I think you'd make a great designer.
Yeah, no?
I'm glad we had this chat, Father. I love sharing my passion with my friends.
I'm not your friend. I'm glad as well. And I'm excited to see the results. No, I'm not.
It won't take long. I have everything I need to get started. The rope should be ready by the time you're finished gathering all your other items.
No, thank you, Andre doesn't. That'd be great. I'd better take care of the rest of my things. Aren't one cent and turtle doing that actually? Next up, replacing my mangled. Is that how you say it? Mangled or mangled? Mangled books at Flourish and Blots. With turtle, I'm assuming. Oh my goodness, a kitty sitting on a stool is so cute. What the heck? This hasn't happened in a long time. Visit Flourish and Blots.
The bookshelf is so at your credit at the moment. You'll have to wait.
How about I don't? Visit Flourish and Blots.
You can come in now. Welcome to Flourish and Blots.
I'm not even there yet. Alright, the next clue. First the clue. Where is it? I heard a cat Anamagus teaches here or whatever. So lower floor east. And that's gonna be McGonagall. Come on, there we go. It's 1 hour for the next one. So this is task 3 out of 4 for part 2. Let's see. Where is Turtle? I don't see her. I'll start off with this Ravenclaw girl, 4th year.
I need a Rowan dictionary and a copy of 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi.
Then there's other girl, 2nd year.
I was lucky to find a copy of the Standard Books of Spells. It's selling out.
And then this guy, 1st year.
The Dark Forces. A guide to self-protection. The sounds advanced.
And that's it. Oh my, this place is absolutely cramped. There we go. Looks like every single Hogwarts student is doing some last-minute shopping. Seriously, every single student. There's like 10 of them. That's the whole school. Such exaggeration. I can't let it deter me. I need to replace my books for the school year. I need the Standard Book of Spells, Magical Draughts and Potions, and a History of Magic. Let's see if I can find the books I need here. Wasn't Turtle supposed to be here helping, doing that? What was the point of them splitting up then? 3 hours, find the books. Wouldn't that make it easier if each of them did a thing to help me out? Okay. First this book, grab. Alright, here's one. A History of Magic. Scan. Let's see, this Standard Book of Spells. No copies over here. Listen.
I was too late. There are no copies left of the Standard Book of Spells.
Discover. There's Magical Draughts and Potions. Here, that's on my list. Okay. Observe. That whole pile is just Gilderoy Cockhart's books. He's really popular. Search. Some books are really hard to find. Okay, let me click on that one. Examine. I can't find the standard book of spells anywhere. Over here.
Some books are sold out this year.
Look at. There are so many books on witchcraft. I doubt I'll ever read them all. Scan. Let's see. The Standard Book of Spells. No copies over here. Listen.
I was too late. There are no copies left of the Standard Book of Spells.
Flip through. This is not the book I need. Grab. Ah, there's one. A History of Magic. Okay. Discover. There's Magical Draughts and Potions. That's on my list. Observe. Ding. Search. Over here. Look at. Scan. Listen. Yeah, there's the same thing already. How long was this? Oh, 3 hours. Okay. Grab. And that is it. Ah, here's one I need. A History of Magic. And 2 new ones again. Alright, I got most of the books I need. There's still one missing. That's a pity. I really thought Flourish and Blots would have them all.
You seem lost. I guess you haven't found what you're looking for.
Hi, Madam Vanilla. I have most of the books I need, but there's one I can't seem to find. Also, didn't he name 3 books, and there's 3 books right there?
I'm not surprised. This always happens right before the school year begins. People who leave their shopping until the last minute come in and leaves me out of stock in a single day.
I didn't leave my shopping until the last minute. A swarm of little herpes destroyed my books.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Which books couldn't you find?
What happens if I do the wrong one? I'm actually very curious. A history of magic. If I remember correctly, I think I'm missing a history of magic.
A history of magic, but I can see that in your pile of books.
Oh, okay.
It looks like you're missing the standard book of spells for your grade.
Oh, you're right. That's the one I couldn't find.
Unfortunately, the standard book of spells is completely sold out for every grade. In fact, I have just sold the last 2 copies to a Slytherin witch about your age.
Oh, come on. Seriously? I think we all know who that might be. I wonder why would anyone want 2 copies of the same book?
She wanted a spare in case she lost her copy. It does sound a bit overcautious, but I don't judge my clients.
Well, if you remember who it is, I can reach out to her and...
I'm very sorry about what happened to you, dear, but I can't reveal any personal information about my customers.
Wow.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to help other students.
Yeah, you better leave. I can't believe this. Someone from my year bought the last 2 copies of the book I need. Madame Vanilla said she was a Slytherin witch my age, and Turtle said she had to run some errands. Oh, it could have been her. I'll go ask Turtle if she's the one who bought 2 copies of the book. Okay, never mind. I totally forgot that Turtle is a Slytherin. Ask Turtle for help.
I'll do what I can to help you. Meet me in Diagon Alley.
Okay. But then again, if she was helping, she could have easily taken it for me, I would assume. Oh, all of a sudden, there's a lot of people now. I'll start off with this Gryffindor witch. First year.
Who would have thought there was an entire magical alley hidden in the middle of London?
Okay, there's some parents and their daughter. There's this person, 5th year.
I much prefer Hogsmeade to Diagon Alley.
And there's Turtle. Vincent, I'm assuming, is at the potion place. Whatever you name it, or call it. 4th year.
Enough shopping for me. I'm ready for a new year at Hogwarts.
And there's Turtle. Turtle, I'm so glad I found you. No, I'm not.
Hi, Father. I hope your preparations are going well.
Actually, I wanted to ask if you were the one who bought the last 2 copies of the Standard Book of Spells. I saw that at Floors and Blots, and Madame Vanilla told me a Slytherin witch my age bought the last 2.
Oh, that's unlucky, but it wasn't me. I've had my copy for a long time.
Then I wonder who else it could have been from our house. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't her.
Well, I haven't seen any Slytherins around, but perhaps someone else has.
You're right. We should ask around Diagon Alley. There are plenty of students in the area. Let's ask them and see if we can find out who bought the books. Yeah, so now I definitely know who it was. Because they obviously have an obsession with this Slytherin person, and they cannot leave her out of any new adventure. 8 hours. Find the book buyer. Is that it? There's some kids passing by. Alright, let's start off with this one right here. Listen.
I was at Floors and Blots earlier, too. It was quite chaotic.
Comment. Thankfully, there's plenty of people here who might have seen the book buyer. Question.
There were 2 Slytherin girls walking around Diagon Alley earlier.
Oh, okay, so it's 2 of them. Ask.
I did see a Slytherin girl with straight black hair walk into Ollivander's.
Chat.
I'm sorry to hear you couldn't buy the book you needed.
Converse.
A Slytherin girl was complaining that she couldn't levitate all of her extra books.
Ponder. We should learn what happened by speaking to all these students. Learn.
I was in Flourish and Bloods earlier too. It was quite chaotic.
Comment. Thankfully, there's plenty of people here who might have seen the book buyer. Ask.
I did see a Slytherin girl with straight hair walk into Ollivander's.
Chat. Same thing. Converse. Here.
I saw a Slytherin with black hair carrying a pile of books into Ollivander's.
Question.
There were 2 Slytherin girls walking around Diagon Alley earlier.
Learn. Ask. Chat. Converse. Hear. Question. Ponder. We should learn what happened by speaking to all these students. Comment. Thankfully, there's plenty of people who might have seen the book buyer. Ask. Speak.
Looks like people saw a Slytherin girl carrying a lot of books.
Discuss.
Apparently, the Slytherin girl with straight black hair was carrying multiple books.
Listen. Converse. Ponder. Yeah, same thing. They're all saying the same thing already. Speak. Yep, that's 4. Comment. Listen. Converse. Ponder. Chat. Ask. Comment. Listen. Converse. And that is it.
A Slytherin girl was complaining that she couldn't levitate all of her extra books.
We obviously know a person that is very horrible with spells, because she sucks. Brilliant. Other students saw a Slytherin girl walk into Ollivander's carrying a pile of books.
And the description matches Esmelda Merc.
What can I say? I'm not surprised. Oh, so it wasn't Marula, I guess? If she was complaining that she couldn't levitate the books, she probably had a lot of them.
That fits with someone who buys 2 copies of every book.
Well then, I'll have to go ask her to let me borrow one of her copies.
Good luck with that. You'll have to be very convincing to get Esmelda to help you. You have any ideas on how you'll do it?
I'll tell her that what I've been through. I'll say I don't have any other option. I'll demand it from her. Yes, by force. I'll demand it from her. I seriously need that book. I'll use Abracadabra on her. No, that's how you call it? Avada Kedavra? Yeah, whatever.
While Esmelda might not respond well to direct confrontation, you might want to ease into it.
No, thank you again, Turtle. You have not been any help. You've been not a great help at all. You have not been any help, basically.
Anytime, Father.
I'm off to Ollivander's. Time to ask Esmelda for the last book I need. Strange. It used to be Marula, and now it's always Esmelda. Well, this is the second time it's Esmelda. But I have a feeling, did they say they did? One of the students said 2 witches, so I'm assuming, or 2 girls, whatever. So I'm assuming it's Marula and Esmelda, but Esmelda's the one who bought the books. Part 2 complete. 3 gems and 1 chocolate frog. Part 3. With Diagon Alley full of students rushing to finish their last-minute shopping, it won't be easy to get everything you need. Will you make it to the train on time? No, I won't. Who knows? I don't care, to be honest. Let's see. 29 days left. Okay, cool. Ask Turtle for help. Done. Convince Esmelda.
Hurry up. We don't know how long Esmelda will stay in Ollivander's.
We're gonna have to wait. They're gonna have to wait. Yeah, there's 3 days and 22 hours left, so I'll continue it potentially within the last 22 hours, like usual. Let's see, what did I collect? There's more. Ooh, 3 new ones. Come on, 3 new ones. Oh, 2 new ones. Okay, and then a bunch of the points. These things, the tokens, seasonal tokens. I think there's more. The next one is 46 minutes. The next clue. Collect stars is done. And that's pretty much it. Come on. What the heck? Oh, there we go. was not moving for some reason. Have not checked the rewards. Where are they? Didn't look that great. The clothing pieces. I'm most likely just gonna get the coins like usual. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see the offers. Daily deals, coins. Also, how many days left for this? 4 days. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna have enough be able to complete the day 12 again. Or maybe I will. Actually, no, because I already collected the stuff. Yeah, I'm only gonna get to day 11. Oh, I could feed the creatures, actually. Let's see. For this, there's 2 days and 14 hours, so I'm just gonna feed 2. So Sniffler and Spronic. So there, I completed all of that. Nice. And I'm gonna quickly do a Quidditch game. A Quidditch friendly, basically. Hoping to get some energy. Also, I forgot to check how much energies I have left. I'm assuming less than 6,000. There's another perfect. Perfect. I'm hoping to get all perfects. Would be nice. Getting all perfects isn't the most easiest thing, so they should increase the reward from just 2 energies to 5 energies at least. And then the normal one, if you mess up, you get only 1 energy, that's fine. But if you get all perfects, you should be able to get 5 energies instead of just 2. This game is very greedy with energies. There we go, all perfects. Also, I really want to get my tree back. Like, what did they do to my tree? There it is, 2 energies. And then I'm just gonna have a duel. Okay, I have 5,938. So very close to 6,000 still. So basically I used up 500 energies for the new adventure, which is very ridiculous. Come on. Oh, great. Lately, when I use nebulas or spells that are supposed to be able to stun, it used to be actually 50% chance. Now it's like a 20 or 10% chance of stunning, which is quite annoying. Oh, great. Also, I'm stunned. I swear, it better not stun me. I forgot what you call it, but I know it's able to stun you. Yeah, it stunned me. But at least it was only 1 turn. And there we go, okay. Alright, let's see. Please stun him 4 turns. And see what I mean? Come on. Oh, great, I lost this one. Unless he somehow does something that... Yeah, never mind. I lost. This has been happening more often now, which is very annoying. Like usually it was always literally a 50 chance of stunning. Now it's like a 10% or 20. Come on, stun. And the worst part is that it does a 1 turn most of the time, if it does stun. The 4 turns is like a 10 or 20% now. They keep ruining the game every way they can, doing things to... See, it's a 1 turn again. They make it to like the point where you want to end up wanting to pay, which is not gonna happen for me. But for others, they're trying to make it to where you get like impatient of waiting for energy, so you have to wanting to pay and such, or to do something to make your character better and such. Stuff like that. Like taking away my damn tree. Like the thing with the creatures, doing the mission things, or whatever we call them with the creatures. Like I mentioned before, doing the 1 day daily, not the daily, the 1 day mission thing, activity, whatever you call it. The reward would be like 30 energies, and they decreased it to 5 energies completely. I've done it multiple times. I've done it the 1 day activity thing for like already weeks, and has been the same, only 5 energies. But before it would be like 25 energies or 30 energies in total. So they completely what's it called? They decreased the reward, basically. There's a word for it, I just forgot what it's called. So they keep on making things worse for the game. Okay, I should be able to win this. Throw a grenade, and that's it. It's another energy. So I'm gonna figure out how to get my tree back, because it should be there, but it's not there. But anyways, that is it for now. I'll be back most likely within the last 22 hours to complete it, the part 3 and 4. But yeah, so far it's okay-ish, like almost every other new adventure. Nothing that incredible to me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out the video in the playlist above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.